Morning, everyone. Welcome to the UK. Yeah, I'm in England. That's right. This is Scott. What's happening, buddy? Scott is hosting me to drive his other car, which I'm writing a story for. But then we went to his garage, and he was like, I have a daily driven Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale that you have to have a go in. It's got a lot of miles on it. It's beat. And I thought that would be very interesting. So what's the short story on this Stradale, Scott?
So I've had this 8.5 years. It's been my daily driver for probably eight years of that. It's been parked up for about 6 months because I had a little bit of an altercation with a curb in the car.
Of which some residue remains.
We have a little bit of
rear alignment might be
alignment issue. Yeah. So.
But high mileage car, you said 70,000 miles.
It's probably about 70,000. Yeah, it's had a clock change in between, but yeah.
And let's talk about how this car came to be as we move, because it's an interesting story, but I know you want to hear it. So let's just drive and talk. Oh yes.
Couldn't get a black Stradale that I wanted. I was quite specific. I wanted a black car.
Had to be black?
Had to be black, yeah. I wanted the Alcantara interior that we have here, and I wanted yellow calipers.
And you wanted no sound dampening, which this car has none, and so you're going to have to speak up. Your English politeness is not going to serve you in this loud car, so...
Okay, so we have no carpets, no sound deadening, a lot of road noise and a lot of engine noise in this car.
And ceramic brakes from the inside.
Ceramic brakes from the inside in this car, yeah. So basically, I ended up buying a Modena F1 car and building this to the specification I want.
In case you folks missed that, this didn't start out as a Stradale. This started out as a Modena. However, it is a 100% Stradale conversion using all real parts, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. Everything's genuine. It is a nut and a bolt conversion. Yeah, I can take this to Ferrari, and apart from the chassis number, they would not know the difference in this car.
And for the record, hang on, I can't get around. Welcome to England. For the record, how much more did that cost than just buying one?
Okay, so to put things in perspective, I paid, this was like I said a long time ago, and the whole world was in financial crisis, so I think I paid £41,000 at the time for the car. For the Modena, yeah, it was a 21,000 mile car.
That's a good deal, actually.
Really nice car, really well looked after, full dealer service history. And I worked out the other day, if you wanted to do the conversion now and you bought the parts brand new from Ferrari, the parts alone would cost you somewhere in the region of about 130,000, 140,000 pounds to do that.
Hang on, let me get around this guy. Slow gearbox. And also, you're right, a bit of a wandering bum. Oh my God, the rear alignment, Scott, is shot. Wow, okay, so what just happened there is, so look, recently Scott hit a curb, trashed a rim, and is trying to sort out why the rear alignment is off, but it's off.
But you have to have balls of steel to drive this car right now, yeah? Especially a bit of speed.
Well, look, it's a beautiful car. Stradales have always, which way? To the right?
Yeah.
Stradales have always held their value way better than the regular 360s because they're really aggressive. They're light. It's 250 pounds, I think, lighter than a regular 360. It's a lot louder. I mean, both just outside the car and inside the car is way louder. And they're rarer, the real ones anyway, of course.
Yeah, I think they made something like just under 1,300. So there's no official number.
And they look great. There's nothing controversial about the styling. It's like just all prettiness added.
Well, the Stradale's now 15 years old. The first one's from 2003.
Right. Left. Right.
Going around here. But I personally think they still look. They're a great looking car still.
I think they look awesome. Legoland. How about that?
Yeah, we're near Legoland now.
We're going left?
Go in the left lane.
Left lane. The way, I mean, when you are on cam, it sounds just glorious. And this, you said, not aftermarket exhaust. That's
everything in this car is factory challenge Stradale. So that noise you're hearing right now is what you would hear in a factory car as it was delivered.
Hold on. That sounds lovely. Really, really lovely. What's so interesting is these are the ceramic brakes from the Enzo, right?
Yeah.
They carried right over.
Yeah.
And it actually, it's funny, it's the OG ceramic brakes. You really have to get some heat into the pads because I just got on them a little bit and it was almost like they were just not there. Whoa. Big bag of poo in the road. And the F1 gearbox does date the car a bit. Now, to me, it feels slow. You commented, where are we going? Left lane?
We're left down here.
Okay. Oh, left down here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. You commented that you actually like the older feel and the jerkiness, and that there's more.
Go right up there.
Go what?
Up the drift road.
Oh, up the drift road.
The drift road.
The drift road. Yeah. Oh no! He's letting me go. Thank you. Up the.
We're English.
This is called drift road. Yeah. So it's a little slow, but it is eventful.
Yeah. So I was saying that I had a 430 Scuderia that I bought, a very, very nice car. But at the time, the idea was to replace the Stradale with the Scuderia. I found it a bit too tame, so I ended up keeping this and selling the Scuderia.
It's interesting. I think the Scuderia is a lovely car.
It's a very nice car.
Yeah.
I personally think the Stradale's far more raw.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit too tame for me.
I'm shocked. I haven't driven a Stradale in many, many years. It's been at least 10 years since I've driven one. It's a lot stiffer than I remember it being. This car is very, very stiff. You say titanium springs, bigger sway bars.
Yeah, it's a stiffer sway bar at the back.
Is it a +1 on the wheels as well, or are they the same size as regular?
No, these are 19s. On the standard 360s, 18-inch wheel.
It sounds great. It almost sounds a little more like the 430.
The 430 actually has exactly the same exhaust system.
Oh, that's why.
But it doesn't sound.
I think this sounds better than the 430.
Is way better than the 430.
But this sounds like halfway between a Modena and a 430.
Yeah. So,
but only the good parts of the 430.
So the 430 muffler at the back, and then it's a muffler box. It's got different tips on the Stradale.
Sensitive.
It's got different air conveyance on it, and a combination of all of those makes it sound pretty epic.
So I want to go around this Range Rover, but I can't see nothing.
This is the scary road, yeah.
Well, I'm not going to make a blind pass. I don't have X-ray vision.
This is the scary road where the car's squirreled along. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? It's stiff. Oh, right. So back in the day, you said today to do this kind of a conversion would be obscenely expensive.
Yeah.
130,000 in parts.
Yeah.
But back in the day, you were actually able to buy a donor car.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I didn't get a donor car. All this came from different cars from around the world.
Oh, they were recycling them when they got crashed.
So the dash binnacle with all the clocks, everything like that came from the States. Dashboard came from a broken car here in the UK, obviously being right-hand drive.
Right.
So again, the other point with that is nowadays, because the Stradale is worth so much more money, those cars just don't get broken for bits anymore.
Right. Now other cars get broken for bits so they can get put back together.
Yeah. So
if you had
to
bought
try
a
and do that
Stradale,
nowadays,
yeah,
you probably couldn't do what I did.
Yeah.
Unless you bought most of those parts brand new from Ferrari.
Yeah, it's darting a bit. The alignment is definitely jacked up.
I'm really noticing down this road.
Yeah, but I love the sound of the engine. And even though the gearbox does date it a bit, it's not as bad as I remember it being. It's not as bad as my Vanquish was. You have a 355, which is even slower and older.
Yeah. So I have a 355 F1, which is slow.
Yeah.
And I've got a manual as well, which is nice.
Honestly, that felt a little sketchy.
Scary. We've got quite a few bumps and dips in this road as
It's
well.
a little darty, and that felt a little sketchy. Whoa! Holy camber change. That fucked me up there, bro. Yeah, we're going to have to align this.
That's the bit that got me there.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about, so this thing, if this car's got 70,000 on it and you put 50,000 on it.
I reckon I probably did this conversion or mileage?
No, mileage wise.
Straight over.
Yeah. I'm just wondering. This is the consumer advice portion of the video because I might want to buy a 360 someday.
Yeah.
Do I want a 360?
So I
Is
would
it
say
great?
I've had this car 8.5 years. I love this car. Especially in this format, this Ferrari format. It sounds epic. But reliability-wise, I mean, this a Stradale is basically a 360 with some upgrades and things like carpet stripped out of the car, yeah?
So the running cost should be roughly the same.
Like I said earlier, to do a cam belt change on a 360, you take this carpet out the back here, and there's a panel with about 100 bolts on it, and you get straight to the belts. So it's not an engine out job. And so in the UK here, from a specialist, it's about 300 quid to do a cam belt change. So running cost wise on this car, playing a left, it's relatively cheap. Obviously you got your tyres and things like that.
But you can keep it running for a few thousand a year, regular maintenance, right?
Easily.
Even
unless you're unlucky and something goes wrong.
Yeah.
But reliability wise as well, the engines are really good. There's typical little problems with every kind of model Ferrari. So
yeah. But I just wonder. So I'm trying to workshop it in my own head here. For your 100,000, maybe it's not 100,000 pounds, but $100,000. Is your money better spent in a fun daily driver in a 360 or in like a GT3? Tough, right? Tough call. You say 360?
I like a 360, yeah.
It is a Ferrari. There is something to be said for that.
Yeah.
It does sound really good. There's something to be said for that too. It is comfortable, actually. It's just
like I say, I've driven this to Le Mans.
It's just as comfy as I remember them being.
Yeah. These are large sports seats, the carbon sports seats. Yeah.
They're comfy.
But I've done long journeys in these, and they're really good.
The regular seats are comfy too.
Yeah.
The regular 360 seats are comfy. And you know what? Actually, I think is neat about this car. Some cars, I think German manufacturers have real contempt for right-hand drive, and like every time I drive like a right-hand drive Mercedes, it feels all wrong. Right-hand drive BMWs feel all wrong to me. The way they lay out the controls. This actually, it seems like they have given some respect to the right-hand drive folks.
Yeah. There's one thing that I couldn't get for this car,
What's that?
There's a pedal rest over there, just on the side to protect your kind of shit. I couldn't get one. I ordered one from Ferrari Maranello,
Yeah.
It was on order for about a year, and in the end they said, no, we're not going to make it. It's £30, for this thing, And it's the only part I can't get for this car.
That's so crazy.
So I'm going to get my friend to make me a
3D printer, right?
Carbon fiber.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got a guy who can lay carbon or a 3D printer, you can make that.
Yeah. It's just very slightly different to the Modena because you got no carpets.
It's a neat car, though. I see the appeal of this thing.
It's just a shame it's not, you know,
Yeah.
we've got a bit of a squirreling from the back on it. Otherwise, it's a fantastic drive.
I like the downshifts.
I love the
The upshifts are slower than the downshifts, actually.
I love the downshifts in a tunnel, hitting those downshifts.
Well, it makes the right sounds, that's for sure.
Yeah. And this is a 15-year-old car.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We're going to go left here. Just watch it. There's a bit of a dip in the road there, and this thing will literally hit the deck.
Where, up here?
Just over this bit here. Just this bit.
Oh yeah, this looks gnarly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could
I had
be
this
bad.
on the ramps the other day, and you can see all the scrape marks underneath the car where I've hit it.
Yeah, you're not exactly kind to the underside
No,
of this
I'm
car.
not really. Well, the whole car has been very much, let's say, enjoyed. Yeah, it's been abused. It's many miles per smiles in this car.
I love it. I really like it. I see a lot of appeal in buying a Ferrari and putting a lot of miles on it.
Yeah.
Every high mileage Ferrari I've driven has run really good, and every super low mileage one I've been around has been a real pain in the ass. We're going right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they don't like to sit still, so this car,
Yeah.
it's been thrashed, to be honest, and it likes it.
All right. Well, that's good consumer advice.
Yeah.
I'm going to end this video before we get too close to your house so people don't show up and try and steal it.
Yeah.
But thank you, Scott. We are going to make another video with another car of yours that is very silly and fun. So stick around for that. Thank you to this guy. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.